and welcome to DCHL Feature Game of the Week. I'm your host, Carolyn Raskowskis, and tonight's game is the Untouchables against the Ducks. I have with me Jess from the Untouchables. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, no problem, Carolyn.
So, Jess, you play on 3 teams, I hear.
That is correct.
Tell me about that.
Well, I play on a Rec B team, Shut Your 5-hole, and then the First Ladies Rec team, which is obviously a Rec, and then Untouchables, which are a Pro. It can be tiring, but at least today the games are spaced out, so I should be fresh for this one.
You play 3 games in one day, then?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of the women do, so I'm not alone in being tired sometimes, but we make it work.
Well, I've seen you play before, and you are ferocious, so...
Thank you.
Well, good luck today, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks.
And now let's send it back up to Jason. And I'm here with Tam, the goalie for the Untouchables. So Tam plays goalie for her team, the Untouchables, at floor hockey, and then also on an ice hockey team. So tell me, how is it different playing goalie on floor hockey versus ice hockey?
Obviously you can't slide because there's no ice. The ball also travels differently than the puck does. The puck is a little bit heavier. The ball will actually curve on you. So a lot of the long shots will dip or take a weird turn or something that you're not used to going from. All I've played is ice hockey for 27 years. And coming into this, it was a little bit of an adjustment, but now I can kind of adjust myself to facing the ball rather than the puck. So now I know what it's going to do, as opposed to what the puck does. It's a little bit harder to control rebounds and things like that because the ball is so light. It just bounces right off. It's not heavy like the puck is, so it's a lot different. They're both challenging, but they're different.
Do you have a preference for which one you like better, or is it just a totally different?
It's actually just totally different. I've been playing ice hockey for so long. I'm very comfortable on the ice. It's only, probably been a year since I started playing floor hockey. So it's just a little bit of an adjustment. I like them both. I think it's a good exercise, good people, fun group of people to play with and against. Everybody's pretty nice, so
That's good to hear.
yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck today.
Thank you.
And now back to Jason upstairs. I'm here with Joe from the Untouchables. So, Joe, you were up 5-0, and now the score is 4-6. What happened?
They woke up. I don't know. They're playing strong. The goalie Eileen made a bunch of great saves to keep them in it, and at this point, their score is willing to score and make it a real game. So, we got a period left. We're up 2 now, so hopefully we can keep the lead.
So let me ask you, how does your hair affect your playing? Is it a secret weapon?
It weighs me down, but it also keeps me looking pretty. So, I'd rather look good and give the ball up than make a sweet play.
You've got your priorities in line, my friend. Thanks for talking to us, and let's go back upstairs to Jason. Hello, and welcome to DCHL Feature Game of the Week. I'm your host, Carolyn Raskowskis, and this week's game, we have the Snake Eyes versus the Stick Magnets. And with me is John from the Snake Eyes. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Carolyn.
So, John, you just played goalie for the Babylon Warriors. How did that game go?
Not as well as we would have hoped. We lost 3-2. It was a tough game. We drew a couple of penalties early on in game of 5-on-3, and they took advantage of that. So we're kind of digging ourselves out of the hole the rest of the game. But All Blacks are an excellent team, and once they have a lead, their defense with Jason and the back checking from Mike is just ridiculous. But Andrew Kramer and Daniel almost got us out of it. So I think basically anybody can beat anybody else in this league from any league.
You put up a good fight. So how's your confidence going into this next game?
Pretty good, pretty good. I think I played a good game against the All Blacks. It was one I'd like to have back, but they had me moving around. I'm loose. I'm ready to go, and Snake Eyes is going to take care of business.
Well, good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and let's bring it up to Jason. I'm here with Nikki and Chris from the Stick Magnets. You guys are facing off against the Snake Eyes today. How do you feel going into today's game?
I feel pretty good. Let's do it. Stick Magnets are up and coming, hopefully, and we played them in the playoffs last year. We put a good fight up and lost in overtime. So we'll see what what we can muster today.
So, Nikki, you guys just got married. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you consider having our league commissioner Suds officiate the wedding?
I did consider that. At one point I was like, what's very us? Because we're very low-key, so we did like a small elopement type thing. And I was like, well, we could get married at center ice right before a face-off and just have Suds or somebody else officiate and then just play a game and be done.
That would be
Perfect.
amazing.
Yeah, would have been funny.
Well, thank you for joining us, and good luck in tonight's game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now back to you, Jason. I'm here with Allison from the Stick Magnets. Allison, you just scored a goal. Congratulations.
Thanks, it was a pretty good goal. My teammates set me up, so that was awesome.
Well, can you tell me about it? What happened?
Yes, we gained possession after the face-off, and Andrew took it around the back of the net and did a curl round, and I just flicked it in. I was in the right spot at the right time, in the top left corner.
Well, congratulations. I hear you have to get back in there.
Yes, I do. Yeah,
Good
I'm
luck
on
for
the
the
next
rest of
shift.
the game.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for talking with us. I'm here with Andrew, who scored the winning goal for the Snake Eyes. Congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you.
That was an exciting game. You scored the winning goal in the last 28 seconds of the game. Tell me about that.
It was crazy. I just did time slowed. I just wound up, let it rip. I normally would score, I'm normally defense, so this is a new feeling.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us for this week's featured game. I'm Carolyn Ruskowskis for DCHL. We'll see you next time. I'm here with Mike Johnson, who is from the All Blacks, who was just named the player of the game. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So the All Blacks won 3-2, and you were involved with all 3 goals. Tell me about that.
Well, my team is really good at crashing the net and going to get rebounds and getting the puck to the net, and that's basically what we do, is just throw the ball at the net and hope it goes in or hope one of us gets the rebound, and worked out tonight a few times, and then we played really good D, got in their way, got in the way of their big shooters.
And as player of the game, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
I doubt I have any. But to my wife,
Twitter followers?
yeah, I'm sure she's my big fan. I love you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this week's DCHL Feature Game of the Week, and we'll see you next time.